I want to talk to you about the best cars for delivery drivers. So, if you are a delivery driver and you want to really thrive in your business, you got to have the right vehicle. Okay. So, let me give you a few general rules before I give you the actual vehicles to actually consider this year. It's important to understand that picking the right delivery vehicle is actually one of your biggest business decisions. And it doesn't matter where you are at. It doesn't matter if you are in a busy metro area such as New York or LA, or you are in a suburban area, or even in a rural area. You got to have the right vehicle, the right delivery vehicle, and it's important to understand that if you choose well, you will have better delivery speed, lower fuel cost, and safer, more comfortable delivery drivers. Especially if you are driving, in a team. If you have a team of drivers, if you are a solo driver, you still need to have the same thresholds when it comes to quality. Okay, so keep in mind that if you are a solo driver, you want to focus on cost and fuel use. This affects your daily profits the most. If you are a small fleet owner, you want to look at cargo space and value along with the basic cost. You need to get the most from every vehicle you buy. And if you are a large fleet manager, you want to pay attention to cargo space and fuel efficiency, because with many vehicles on the road, this cost can really add up fast. Okay, so no matter your fleet size, you need to keep delivery cost low while keeping drivers safe and comfortable. Right, drivers are your number one assets. It's important to understand that when you think about delivery vehicles, should you go electric, gas, or diesel? It really depends. Okay, so basically, your driving patterns should guide your choice. If you are making city deliveries with lots of stops, a small electric vehicle might work best. These delivery vehicles handle city streets well and cost less to run. If you are driving long highway routes, look at diesel vehicles. They offer better fuel efficiency on highways and can carry heavy loads. And gas powered cars sit in the middle for miles per gallon and performance. Okay, provided that they have good gas mileage. So every type has trade-offs. It's important to think about that. Electric vehicles cost more upfront, but save money on fuel and maintenance. Diesel engines give you great efficiency, but might struggle in cold weather, and gas engines offer reliable performance in most conditions. Okay. Now, should you choose a car, truck, or van for deliveries? It really depends. Whether you want cargo space and payload, you want to think about maneuverability, comfort, and safety, and total cost of ownership, right? Especially when it comes to costs like fuel cost, repairs, and maintenance, but also daily cost. So, if you think about the best cars for delivery drivers, you also have to think about new versus used delivery vehicles. Okay, what should you consider before making a decision? First thing first, you have to understand that money matters, and so does reliability and maintenance, but also business needs. So when I say money matters, you want to look at upfront costs, the running cost, but also the value over time. So when you think about upfront cost, you have to understand that a new delivery vehicle costs about 10 grand, 10 to 15 grand more than a used one. While banks offer better interest rates on new vehicles, often 2 to 3% lower, your monthly payments will usually be higher, right? So it's a concept of business cash flow, so cash outflow versus cash inflow. In terms of running cost, new vehicles offer better fuel efficiency and lower maintenance cost. Used vehicles need more repairs, so you want to budget at least $2,000 to $2,500 per year for this if you go with a used one. And also, you also think about the value over time. So new cars lose 20 to 30% of their value in the first year alone. Used vehicles lose value more slowly, but still drop over time in terms of value. What about reliability and maintenance? This is another area you want to pay attention to. So the warranty coverage. So new vehicles come with 3 to 5 year warranties that cover almost everything except routine maintenance. Used vehicles might have some warranty left, or you can buy extra coverage. You have also repairs and downtime. So with a used vehicle, you will spend more time and money at the repair shop. So you want to set aside money for repairs and have a backup plan for when your vehicle is off the road. And you also have the latest features. So newer models have better miles per gallon ratings and added features like backup cameras and smartphone integration. But vehicles with just let's say 2 to 3 years age often have similar tech at a much lower price. What about the business needs? Well, if you're starting out, if you're a new delivery driver, a used car lets you keep more money free for other startup costs. And for customer image, some delivery services, especially those serving high end clients, prefer newer vehicles, but a clean, well maintained used vehicle works fine for most businesses. So let me give you a few considerations here. If you think about the best cars for delivery drivers, you need to understand that you have some kind of considerations. You have the types. You have compact cars. Those are actually your budget friendly option. SUVs, the all rounder. Okay, vans. Those are your space champions. Hybrid vehicles. This is the future forward choice. Electric vehicle, the new kid on the block, okay, and mid-size sedans, the middle ground to really consider. So when I say, for instance, compact cars, if you want to keep things simple and save money, compact cars might be your best bet. They are great on gas, easy to park, and perfect if you mainly delivering food or small packages, okay. And SUVs are actually the all-rounder. If you need something that can handle different types of deliveries, SUVs offer a good mix of everything. In SUVs, for instance, you get decent space for larger packages, comfortable seating for those long shifts, and better handling in bad weather. Just keep in mind that you will spend more on gas compared to compact cars. SUVs are especially good if you work in areas with rough roads or deal with winter conditions. Vans are basically the space champions. If space is your top priority, vans are actually the way to go. And across the board, it depends. It doesn't depend on the niche that you're in. Okay, so vans are perfect if you are handling large deliveries or multiple orders at once. You can organize your cargo better, and you won't have to worry about running out of space. The downside is that they use more gas and can be tricky to park, especially in busy city areas. In terms of hybrid vehicles, well, those give you great gas mileage in city driving, which means more money stays in your pocket. While they may cost more upfront, the fuel savings can really add up over time. Electric vehicles are the new kid on the block, okay? With charging stations becoming more common, electric vehicles are worth thinking about too. So when it comes to the key considerations for choosing a delivery car, think about fuel efficiency all the time. Think about cargo space. Think about maintenance and reliability. Think about the purchase and resale options at the right times. Okay. And so the more important features that you need to consider if you are buying the best car for delivery drivers, the leather seats, sunproof capability, heated seats, backup camera, navigation system, remote starts, but also blind spot monitoring. Now that I've laid the foundation for you, let me give you the top cars to consider this year. I want to first give you the top five cars for delivery drivers. Okay. So you have the Toyota Prius plug-in hybrid. You can see this on the screen here. This is actually, this car offers exceptional fuel efficiency with a range of up to 44 miles in all electric mode and an MPG E rating of up to 127 miles. Okay. And the Prius works well with both solo drivers and small fleets for several reasons. Great MPG, great mile per gallon, saves money on fuel. Compact size makes city parking easy, and plenty of cargo space with the rear seats down. And you have a strong resale value when it's time to upgrade. So this is really good. And so there's a reason the Prius is so popular with Lyft and other rideshare drivers, as well as delivery services like Uber Eats, Instacart, and Postmates. It's practical, reliable, and actually very cheap to run. Okay, and the plug-in hybrid cost more upfront than the classic Prius, and you will get the best value from it if you have a charging station at home. If not, check out the standard hybrid Prius instead. Next, you have the Chevy Bolt EV. Okay, so this the Chevy Bolt EV has a tumultuous couple of years. Actually, Chevy said in 2023 it will discontinue production, then changed its mind, and now there is a new generation of Bolt due to launch sometimes this year. Okay, so the future is a little uncertain, but in the meantime, the good thing is that you can actually rely on this car too. It's an excellent choice for full-time delivery drivers. It's an affordable car with an impressive range of 259 miles per charge, which means both drivers can complete all their delivery jobs for the day without worrying about frequent charging stops. Okay, so the compact size of the vehicle makes it easy to maneuver and actually park in tight spaces. So this makes it a good fit for direct-to-consumer delivery for drivers who are using apps like DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. That's really good, okay? And finally, the Bolt EV offers ample cargo space. This makes it suitable for solo drivers. So by that, solo drivers and small fleets aside. And so this is kind of cool from an affordability point of view too. If you're looking for the best cars for delivery drivers, I want you to think about the Honda Civic Hybrid. This is another great car. And so this car offers delivery drivers a great mix of efficiency and practicality. So with fuel economy ratings of 50 miles per gallon city and 47 miles per gallon highway, it it does keep cost low on long delivery shifts. And the Civic works particularly well for delivery work for a few reasons. Strong performance from its 204 HP hybrid engine horsepower, so you have a spacious interior that fits plenty of packages, advanced safety features like a lane keeping assist to help on long shifts. You have built-in navigation and smartphone connections, and you have Honda's legendary reliability, which means less downtime. So starting at around 30 grand, it costs more than some options on my list today, but its combination of fuel efficiency, cargo space, and dependability could make it worth the investment for a busy delivery driver. Next, you have the Hyundai Kona Electric, and this Kona Electric combines quality and value. It's a smart choice for delivery drivers, costing less than similar vehicles and winning actually lots of awards lately. So this Kona beats other options in the sense that it has more cargo space, up to 63.7 cubic feet when the seats are folded down, better handling in city traffic thanks to its compact SUV design, good fuel economy, 29 miles per gallon in the city and 34 miles per gallon on the highway, a choice of engines that lets you pick between power and efficiency, and it costs less to buy and run than the Sonata, for instance. So this is really cool. And you can get it either with a standard 2.0L engine, 147 horsepower, or a punchier 1.6 liter turbo, 190 horsepower. So for delivery work, we recommend the 2.0L. It hits the sweet spot between power and fuel efficiency. And the Kona's smaller size might seem like a drawback, but for most delivery drivers, this actually helps. It's easier to park, uses less fuel, and still fits plenty of packages. You also have the Golf GTI for gas, and this offers an interesting mix of performance and practicality for delivery drivers. With fuel economy ratings of 25 miles per gallon city and 34 miles per gallon highway, it balances power with reasonable running costs. And some drivers actually report getting up to 37 mpg on highway routes. So what makes actually this GTI work for delivery? Flexible cargo space, quick and responsive in city traffic, easy to park and maneuver, comfortable for long shifts, and modern tech that helps with real-time navigation. Let me share with you the top vans and trucks to consider this year for delivery drivers. So first you have the Ford e-Transit and Transit Connect. So the Ford Transit is actually the Swiss Army knife of work vans. Whether you choose the traditional or electric version, there is probably a transit that fits your needs. Let's look at both models. So the e-Transit cargo van works actually best if you make city deliveries under 126 miles per day and you have reliable charging at your base. You want lower running costs and zero emissions, and you value quiet acceleration. So that's for the e-Transit cargo van. You also have the gas or diesel version for Transit Connect. Might actually suit you if you drive long routes or irregular hours. You need quick refueling. You want lower upfront cost, and you prefer a proven track record. The cool thing is both versions offer three roof heights. You have low, medium, and high. Two wheelbase lengths, long, regular, and extended body lengths, up to 487 cubic feet of cargo space. All-wheel drive options, various door configurations, and advanced safety features. That's really cool. Next, you have the Mercedes-Benz e-Sprinter. This is another great vehicle to consider. And this is a fully electric cargo van designed to meet the demands of full-time delivery drivers and small fleets. So with a range of up to 252 miles per charge, with a larger battery, the e-Sprinter is well suited for urban delivery routes, and its big storage space and configuration options allow flexibility. And the e-Sprinter also features advanced driver assist technologies. And if you think about it, this really enhances safety and makes it an attractive option for delivery services. Okay, so you have lower fuel and maintenance cost, smooth, quiet operation in city traffic. Most delivery routes are under 150 miles daily. Government incentives that can offset the higher purchase price, and Mercedes actually is moving all Sprinters to electric in the next 2 to 3 years. Next, you have Rivian. If you're looking for the Rivian commercial van RCV stands out with its driver-first design. Everything from the heated seats to the storage layout was planned with delivery drivers in mind. And Amazon has also invested heavily in Rivian vans with over 20,000 vehicles in the U.S. fleet at the beginning of this year. So the van actually comes in two models. You have Delivery 500, that's 487 cubic feet of cargo space, 161 mile range. And then you have the Delivery 700, 652 cubic feet of cargo space, 153-mile range. What makes the RCV special, you have driver-focused cockpit with heated seat and steering wheel, custom shelving options for different delivery needs, fast charging up to 100 kilowatts, and smart safety features like 360-degree camera and easy access with automated doors. You also have the Ram Pro Master City. So this is a versatile and efficient choice for solo delivery driving. Its compact size allows for easy navigation in city traffic, and it boasts actually a decent fuel economy, averaging 24 to 27 mpg. Okay, that's really cool. You also have the Chevy Express. This is another great vehicle, Chevy Express here, and the cool thing about Chevy Express is that you do have a very reliable American work van. You have size and space, cargo capacity up to 284 cubic feet. So cubic feet, that's really, really cool. You have a vehicle that can carry up to 4,280 pounds. You can choose from two lengths, a standard 135-inch wheelbase and an extended 155-inch wheelbase. In terms of features, you have a vehicle that's built tough. You have a strong frame design. It costs less upfront. Okay, it's very easy to find service, and parts are everywhere. And you do have a proven durability. So what are the extras here? It's important to understand that different types of delivery vehicles influence actually different types of delivery will influence your vehicle choice, right? Whether you are in food delivery, package delivery, grocery delivery, mixed deliveries, or special deliveries. For food deliveries, smaller is better. For package delivery, you need to think about space. You want room for multiple packages. For grocery delivery, you need space for multiple bags. Temperature control is also important. Mixed deliveries, think about what you deliver most often. A mid-sized vehicle might be your best choice because it gives you flexibility. And special deliveries actually will call for special vehicles. Okay, you also got to ask yourself whether you want to buy, lease, or rent. Every uh, every option has its pros and cons, and you have to see what works for your specific situation. In conclusion to this conversation, I share with you the best cars for delivery drivers. I give you the general rules, okay? The considerations, the top cars, the top vans and trucks, and the extras. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.